Here's your rewritten text. The secret to waking up stronger. Unlocking your nighttime muscle growth. You're hitting the gym, pushing your limits, meticulously tracking your protein intake, and religiously taking all the essential supplements. You've been told about magnesium, about protein shakes, about all the daytime rituals crucial for building muscle. Yet, somehow, the gains aren't quite stacking up as fast as you hoped. You're putting in the effort, but what if a silent, invisible force is holding you back? What if the very foundation of your muscle building strategy has a critical, overlooked flaw? A secret so powerful it could be entirely transforming your body while you simply drift off to sleep? Most people are missing this crucial piece of the puzzle, unknowingly leaving up to 70% of their potential gains on the table every single night. The clock is ticking while you sleep, and your body is either rebuilding itself into a stronger, more defined version of you, or it's simply stagnating. Forget the hype around those go-to supplements you've been led to believe are essential for muscle. In a world obsessed with daytime routines, we're about to pull back the curtain on the most potent yet shockingly simple strategy for overnight muscle growth. A strategy so effective you might regret not knowing it sooner. It's time to stop letting precious sleep hours go to waste and start turning every night into an anabolic powerhouse. Your body's silent architect, the power of vitamin D3. After dark. Many people mistakenly believe magnesium is the holy grail for muscle development and recovery, tirelessly popping pills in the hope of unlocking new growth. But what if I told you that while magnesium has its place, there's a different, far more impactful nutrient that plays a pivotal, often ignored role in shaping your physique while you're deep in dreamland? It's time to shift your focus. When you provide your body with vitamin D3 before bed, something truly remarkable begins to unfold as you sleep. Your circulating vitamin D levels act as a master key, specifically activating crucial receptors within your muscle cells, known as VDRs. These aren't just any receptors. They are the command centers that signal your muscles to efficiently soak up vital calcium and phosphorus from the food you consumed throughout the day. Your body absolutely relies on these minerals to properly contract your muscle fibers, to initiate repair, and ultimately to grow them stronger and more resilient. Beyond basic mineral absorption, vitamin D3 plays a critical, often ignored role in boosting your body's natural testosterone production during sleep. This powerful hormone is the engine that drives your muscles to effectively utilize the protein you've eaten, converting it into brand new lean muscle tissue overnight. Without sufficient vitamin D, this vital nightly repair process can grind to a shocking halt, slowing by as much as 60%, essentially robbing you of significant gains while you rest. Furthermore, vitamin D acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory agent, soothing your muscle tissues as they rest and recover, enabling you to bounce back faster from strenuous exercise and significantly reducing the muscle breakdown that often accompanies aging. The evidence for vitamin D3's profound impact is compelling. Most vitamin D3 supplements typically offer between 2,000 to 4,000 IU per capsule, which is an astonishing amount, often 10 times what many older adults might absorb from sunlight in an entire week. A significant Harvard study, which meticulously tracked 400 seniors with low vitamin D levels over 8 months, yielded incredible results. The group who consistently took daily vitamin D3 supplements experienced an average gain of 2.8 lbs of pure muscle, while the group that didn't supplement only managed a paltry 0.4 lbs. This isn't just modern science. Even centuries ago, ancient civilizations recognized its importance. Viking warriors, facing long dark winters with scarce sunlight, relied on cod liver oil, a rich source of vitamin D, to maintain their formidable strength and combat the harsh conditions. Incorporating vitamin D3 into your evening routine is surprisingly simple. Aim for 2,000 to 4,000 IU with your evening meal. For optimal absorption, it's ideal to consume it with a meal that includes healthy fats, as vitamin D is fat-soluble. You can also naturally boost your vitamin D intake with delicious food choices. Grilling a modest 4-ounce portion of salmon with fresh herbs, for instance, provides more vitamin D than many people get in a whole week. Roasting mushrooms with rosemary until they're perfectly crisp and serving them alongside creamy mashed sweet potatoes topped with grass-fed butter will not only enhance the flavor but also significantly aid your body in absorbing even more vitamin D. Here's a little culinary trick. Try mixing cod liver oil into your homemade salad dressing. You won't even notice the taste, but your muscles will absolutely appreciate the benefits all night long. To complete this muscle-building supper, finish your meal with a glass of fortified milk before bed. This combination provides well over 500 IU of vitamin D, along with plenty of healthy fats, exactly what your body needs to become a muscle-building machine while you sleep. The unsung hero, zinc's nighttime power. While vitamin D3 sets a magnificent stage for remarkable overnight growth and recovery, it's only half the equation for truly maximizing your potential. For the absolute best results, for a body that recovers faster and builds muscle more effectively, you need to pair it with one more incredibly powerful supplement. If you were to only take vitamin D at night, you wouldn't unlock the full spectrum of benefits unless you introduce its powerful partner, zinc. When these two work synergistically, they create an unparalleled environment for your muscles to thrive, grow, and recover overnight. During the deepest, most restorative stages of sleep, your body orchestrates a complex symphony of repair, notably by producing crucial growth hormones. What many people don't realize is that these powerful hormones are entirely dependent on zinc to perform their vital work. Zinc acts as a masterful director, helping to control over 300 different enzymes that are directly responsible for repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue while you are asleep. When your body has an adequate supply of zinc, these enzymes remain highly active and efficient for a sustained period of 6 to 8 hours straight. However, if you are deficient in zinc, a surprisingly common issue affecting approximately 40% of older adults globally, your muscle repair processes can slow down by a staggering 60% each night, effectively robbing you of significant progress. Beyond its role in enzyme activation, zinc also plays a critical part in transporting amino acids directly into your muscle cells during sleep, where these essential building blocks are meticulously pieced together to form new muscle fibers. This direct delivery service is precisely why individuals with optimal zinc levels often wake up feeling less sore and recover noticeably faster from exercise, while those who don't get enough zinc frequently experience persistent stiffness and aches. Most quality zinc supplements typically provide 15 to 30 milligrams of easily absorbed zinc per capsule, which is nearly 3 times the amount many older adults manage to get from their diet alone. Here's the surprising and rather alarming part. Even though zinc deficiency is so prevalent worldwide, most doctors rarely test for it. Low zinc levels aren't just about muscle. They can significantly slow wound healing, dramatically lower testosterone levels, and prevent your muscles from effectively utilizing the protein you meticulously consume. This critical connection explains why some older adults can eat plenty of protein but still struggle immensely to build and maintain muscle mass. A compelling study from the University of Michigan meticulously tracked 120 older adults who were diagnosed as zinc deficient over a 12-week period. The group, who diligently took 20 mg of zinc daily, saw an incredible 34% increase in muscle protein building and recovered a remarkable 40% faster from exercise. The researchers discovered that zinc actually turns on specific genetic switches that actively instruct muscles to grow and repair themselves. Even ancient healers understood its profound power. Egyptian doctors, over 4,000 years ago, utilized zinc-rich treatments to accelerate wound healing and restore strength in their warriors. For the best possible absorption today, take your zinc supplement with a full glass of water, ideally about 2 hours before you plan to go to bed, allowing it to fully prepare your body for a night of incredible growth. Critical mistakes. Supplements you must avoid after dark. Now that you know the powerful duo that will transform your night and accelerate your muscle growth, it's just as crucial, if not more so, to understand what not to do. There are common culprits hiding in many people's supplement cabinets, innocent-looking pills or everyday drinks that could be actively sabotaging your body's most important rebuilding hours. In fact, these seemingly harmless substances can work directly against your body's natural repair process. I'm about to reveal 3 of them, and I wouldn't be surprised if you've taken at least one of these recently without even realizing the negative impact it was having on your gains. The energy boosters that steal your gains, B-complex vitamins. At first glance, this might sound completely counterintuitive. After all, B vitamins are widely praised and often recommended for their role in boosting energy, supporting nerve health, and optimizing metabolism. Many older adults, in particular, conscientiously take them daily, hoping they'll provide a much-needed lift and fight against pervasive fatigue. But here's the crucial catch. Taking them at the wrong time, especially in the evening hours, can actually block your hard-earned muscle-building progress. The B complex contains a powerful cocktail of nutrients like B6, B12, niacin, and riboflavin, all specifically designed to stimulate your nervous system. They gently elevate your metabolism, slightly increase your heart rate, and enhance your overall alertness. That's an absolutely fantastic benefit in the morning when you need a surge of energy to tackle your day. However, at night, this false energy becomes a silent saboteur working directly against your body's most critical functions. Muscles aren't truly built in the gym, nor are they primarily constructed at the dinner table. They are predominantly built during deep restorative sleep. This is the sacred window when your body releases potent growth hormone, diligently repairs damaged muscle fibers, and ingeniously transforms the protein you consumed throughout the day into new, lean tissue. If your nervous system is still revved up from an evening dose of B vitamins, you simply won't sink into the restorative, slow-wave sleep your body desperately needs for recovery and growth. A revealing 2019 review published in the esteemed journal Sleep Medicine starkly highlighted this issue. It studied older adults who habitually took B vitamins in the evening and found consistent patterns: lower melatonin levels, significantly delayed onset of deep sleep, and fewer precious minutes of restorative rest. In other words, they were missing the exact critical window when muscles are programmed to grow and repair. On top of that, late-day B vitamins can inadvertently spike cortisol, the notorious stress hormone, which not only keeps you awake and restless, but also actively breaks down muscle protein. The takeaway is simple and impactful. If you take B complex vitamins, do it with breakfast. Let them ignite and fuel your day. Then allow your body the undisturbed peace it needs to rest and perform its vital repair work at night. The antioxidant that hinders healing, vitamin C. Vitamin C is a champion nutrient, often lauded for its powerful immune-boosting prowess, its skin-rejuvenating qualities, and its vital role in overall healing. And indeed, it is an incredibly important nutrient. However, when it comes to maximizing muscle growth and recovery, timing is everything. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant, and while that sounds universally positive, here's the often missed nuance. At night, your muscles actually need a tiny, controlled bit of oxidative stress to kickstart their repair mechanisms. This subtle stress acts as a vital signal, prompting your body to release growth hormone and begin rebuilding fibers that were damaged during your daytime activities. If you load up on high doses of vitamin C right before bed, you unfortunately blunt that crucial signal, effectively slowing down your muscle repair processes. Research clearly shows that a high intake of antioxidants before sleep reduces the body's ability to activate mTOR signaling, which is the key pathway your muscles use to grow stronger and adapt. Put simply, your muscles don't get the critical message they need to repair themselves efficiently. Beyond that, vitamin C itself can be subtly stimulating. It helps produce norepinephrine, a brain chemical that contributes to alertness and wakefulness. Many older adults who habitually take vitamin C at night often report restless sleep and less time spent in those invaluable deep, slow-wave cycles, which ironically are the very periods when muscles undergo their most significant recovery. Embrace vitamin C earlier in the day when its benefits can be fully realized without inadvertently derailing your nocturnal repair and growth. The ultimate sleep saboteur, caffeine. Most people instantly think of their morning coffee or tea when caffeine comes to mind, but this potent stimulant lurks in unexpected places, sneaking into pre-workout drinks, certain energy beverages, and even some multivitamins. While a controlled amount of caffeine earlier in the day can provide a beneficial boost to focus and performance, having it in the evening can completely derail your recovery and muscle-building efforts. Caffeine is a notorious nervous system stimulant and a cortisol booster. At night, that combination is a recipe for disaster for your muscle gains. High cortisol levels not only keep you awake and prevent you from entering deep, restorative sleep, but they also directly interfere with the intricate process of turning dietary protein into new, robust muscle fibers. Crucially, caffeine also blocks adenosine, the natural chemical messenger that tells your brain it's time to unwind, relax, and prepare for sleep. Without this critical signal, you'll struggle significantly to fall asleep, and even when you do, your precious deep sleep cycles will be drastically shorter and less effective. This is especially tough for older adults, as deep sleep is precisely when growth hormone peaks and the most profound muscle repair and regeneration occur. A compelling 2020 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience delivered a stark warning for anyone serious about muscle growth. It followed 160 older adults and found that those who consumed caffeine within 6 hours of bedtime lost a staggering 28% more muscle than those who remained caffeine-free, even though both groups consumed the exact same amount of protein. The conclusion is unambiguous. If you are truly committed to transforming your physique and maximizing protein utilization, a strict no caffeine after lunch rule is non-negotiable. That means absolutely no coffee, no tea, and no caffeinated supplements in the afternoon or evening. The same applies to B complex and vitamin C. They are incredibly helpful nutrients, but only when taken earlier in the day. At night, simplify your routine. Stick exclusively with vitamin D3 and zinc to give your muscles the absolute best chance to recover, rebuild, and grow stronger while you sleep. Your path to superior overnight gains. The choice is clear. Empower your body with the right tools at the right time. By making these simple yet profoundly effective adjustments to your evening routine, you unlock a hidden potential for muscle growth and recovery that most people will only ever dream of. You're not just sleeping, you're actively building a stronger, more resilient you. Consider which of these insights might be the game changer you've been searching for. The journey to a stronger, more vibrant physique truly begins tonight as your body silently works its magic while you rest.